Wow, all right. TYC, hello. First one in the room. I see Griff and Melly Pell. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if this works. All right. For some reason, Prism Live hates me right now. But I'm going to try to make this work. Hello, everyone. Let's give everyone a few minutes. Let's give everyone a few minutes. Let's see if people know we're on here. I hope it doesn't crash out. I really hope it doesn't crash out. I don't know why Prism Live hates me so much. Uh-oh. Comments have stopped. Usually we'll be bursting more than that. Oh boy. Is Prism Live really giving me hell today? Is Prism Live really giving me hell today? We're going to find out right now. Hello, Owen. Welcome. Hello, MN. Am I in jail? I'm not in jail, Nibs. Good to see. Watching Law and Order. I know, right? Stabler's back. Stabler's back, yeah. Yeah, I heard about that ABX girl. Heard about that this morning on the news. Hello, Ron. All right, I guess it's working. Hello, sunshine after the rain. Hello. It is fucking cold out here, guys. Thank you so much, Matthew. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, RT. All right. The Route 440. Good to see you, Dave. All right, looks like, I guess it's working. Got your second dose. This is okay, there you go, TYC. Speedy recovery there, man. Speedy recovery. All right. I guess we're good. All right, so let's get moving here. It's cold. It's cold. It's chilly. We're right back to winter. Amazingly enough. So let's show you the noise that's going on here. So we've got a lot of construction here going onto the Verrazano Bridge. And the traffic is moving very slowly. There's the FedEx truck slowly making its way up the bridge. A lot of construction happening on the bridge as of the moment. So all this traffic is slowly going up the bridge. Connection is good. Thank you so much, TYC. Thank you so much. Let's get walking here. Hope everyone's having a great April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day. Hello, Diana Lee. Welcome. Let me put on my live stream glove here, actually, while I'm here. Put on my live stream glove. Actually, let's see the residual damage from the van a couple of weeks back here. Actually, probably might be like a month now since we saw the van get stuck in the snow here. Oh yeah, still no change. Still no change. Do they need an edited YouTube video to fix this? Do I need to make an edited YouTube video to fix this? Shit. I might need to make an edited YouTube video. That wouldn't be good. Be good. It's the nanny state, damn it. It's the nanny state. Good to see you, Zob. Doing great, man. It's 1,000,000 degrees in my apartment. Once again, but it's cold out here, so I'm going to feel some of this cold here before I get back inside and pass out for tomorrow. I'm very excited about tomorrow, because tomorrow we will be live streaming in Coney Island, and there is much progress happening with the Phoenix roller coaster. So I cannot believe I get to say this. Tomorrow we get to see a roller coaster get built on the live stream. Good to see you, Phyllis. So tomorrow we will see a roller coaster get built on the live stream. It's going to be great. The Phoenix will rise tomorrow. Probably around, I'm thinking around probably 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, because we'll hang out there for a couple of hours, and then sunset's at 7 o'clock, so we'll end the stream at sunset. Hello, Nicole James out there in the United Kingdom. Oh, it's going to be fun. Good to see you, Myrna. Welcome to the show. Ooh, there's that wind. There's that wind. There's that wind I've been dreading. I bet she's like a million times windier right on the water, so we'll find out when we get down there. Actually walking at almost the same pace as the traffic up there. Hello, Lapin. Welcome. What time I got right about now? I have no idea, Matthew. But the time will come up every 10 minutes in the chat. They got a big old tarp from underneath the bridge they have deployed. My day was great, Rainier. Thank you so much, Tom, for the time check. 10:36, 36 past the hour all around the world. Good to see a girl in a curl. Yeah, you got to understand, guys, once I start live streaming, I lose track of everything. So it's like between setting up the stream and making sure certain stuff is turned off and certain stuff is turned on, and we're just wandering around my neighborhood tonight, Zab. But I will show you the skyline of Manhattan. If you are patient enough, you will see the skyline of Manhattan. We're going to head up to the 69th Street Pier. Good to see you, Gail. Hope you and Frank are doing well out there in Tucson, Arizona. Good evening, Christine. Welcome. Just hanging out tonight, just like last night. But at least tonight it's not going to rain, so we can hang out for a little bit tonight. We'll hang out for a couple of hours. I'll get out of the house, tire myself out like I did last night. It worked perfectly. I drank 4 beers last night and I went right to bed. I watched a little bit of the replay and I went right to bed. So I slept very good. And then I've been on, today I ended up doing meetings. I really wanted to go down to Flushing Meadows Corona Park today because a whole bunch of the trees are blossoming over there. But I ended up getting into meetings with people because guess what? Tourism is coming back. Tourism is coming back. Yeah, we're on Prism Live, thank goodness. We're on Prism Live. Tom got his second shot last night, no drastic reaction. That's good news. Good to see you, Robert. Make a walk sometime with Action Kid someday? That's up to Action Kid. Good to see you there, Sunshine and Robert. Welcome. Oh yeah, Dave, it's kind of crazy. It was like one Zoom call led to another Zoom call, and you know, when you're in the inner circle of, it was fun with the fog last night. It was. There you go, Rainier. You're more than welcome. It's Tom. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy. Good to see you, Chiladian. Like, I'm literally surprised how many, I must have been on Zoom conversations and phone calls today for like 4 hours. And basically, we have when they're coming from Europe, it seems like it's Spain, it's Portugal, it's Greece. Schools are open in New York City, but at a limited capacity. But we're getting some interesting countries, but a lot of local people from the States. Good to see you, Jose Torres from Puerto Rico. Wepa. but they're coming from all over. And now, since the quarantine regulations has been opened up, yeah, people are making plans. You're in Florida right now, nice. Be careful out there, Spencer. Wear a mask. Be careful out there. But yeah, people are traveling, and oddly enough, I did talk with a German cruise boat line that I work with called the AIDA, and had a little bit of a conversation with them today. They might be sailing in October, so I know you headed my way soon. So very interesting as everything plays out. We might have a safety issue here, guys. Hello, Till Powers. Yeah, I got some work. It's great. Making some plans. Go to Niagara. Nice. Yeah, there's very interesting developments happening over the last couple of days. Don't bug me. It's okay, man. All right. Let's see what's going on here. And Tom Frank with a $5 super chat. Tom, thank you so much for the $5. For everyone who wants to track on a map. Yes, I am in Bay Ridge right now. Yes, I am. Hi, Will Phyllis. Good to see you, Sarah. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it was really hot last night. Now it's freezing. I'm in my winter jacket now. So you got snow next week. Nice. We were supposed to get snow early this morning, but it never happened. But now it's just fucking cold now. It's just cold now, man. Like, I got my live stream glove on. Whenever Dutch has his live stream glove deployed, that's how you know it's cold, because Dutch likes the cold. I like the cold, guys. I will stay safe. 91 degrees, getting air conditioning, bloody hell. That is too hot. And let's go this way. I think this is the second time. Yeah. What are they doing over there? Okay, let me just stay away from those guys. Nefarious things happening at Cannonball Park right now. And it's way too early for it. Good to see you, Manny. Way too early for that shit. I would expect that last night. Not right now. Let's go around. I turned the AC today. I would have turned on the AC. It snowed in Ohio today. That sounds about right. 87 in Southern California. Nice. That's too hot, though. For me, that's too hot. Good to see you, Blondie. Welcome. Snowed, only a couple of inches, yeah. Yes, Coney Island will be opening at a limited capacity. 33%, whatever that is. But if we ride any rides, we're going to ride 2 rides on opening day: the Wonder Wheel and the El Dorado bumper cars. So we are going to ride some rides. I'm in Brooklyn, Blondie. I'm in Brooklyn. Yes, I was it wasn't a t-shirt last night. Now I'm in my winter jacket. Yeah, it's a dry heat. That's different. It's still hot to me. Might go on Monday the 12th. Well, Coney Island is not open on weekdays. So opening weekend, Coney Island will be open on the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th. So they will be closed on Monday. But maybe Ruby's, if it's a really nice day, maybe Ruby's bar might be open, or maybe the brewery. Good to see you, Maria, and good to see you, Lorraine. Welcome. Yeah, only on the weekends, Spencer. It's like that until Memorial Day. And then after Memorial Day, it's open for the most part, every day. Of course, it's very seasonal, so, rain closes everything and all that. And so it is, of course, weather permitting. Weather permitting also. Let's get down to the waterfront here and see how... Wow, where's this wind coming from? I can't tell where the wind is coming from. I think it's coming from this direction here. So I don't feel anything right now. A strong wind on Coney? It might be right now. Probably is, actually. Coney Island is always 10 degrees cooler than it is anywhere in Brooklyn because of the winds. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. Welcome. Just impatiently waiting to cross the street. There's nobody here. I'm just going to go for it. And Spencer Ciato with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Spencer, for the $10. Much appreciated. Oh, I cannot wait to take you guys on the Wonder Wheel. Y'all have no idea. Dino Vuderis cannot wait for you guys to ride the Wonder Wheel on my live stream. But thank you so much, Spencer, for the $10 super chat. Much apprecited. You guys already bought my six-pack, so thank you so much. Thank you for buying the six. Thanks for sponsoring my six-pack that I might buy later on. Yes, Coney Island's only open on weekends until Memorial Day. And then after Memorial Day, for the most part, Coney Island's opened up every day. And of course, Coney Island is a neighborhood. Bloody fucking hell, dude. You're more than welcome, Spencer. Thank you so much. I appreciate you too, man. Yeah, and obviously, again, Coney Island is a neighborhood. Coney Island is a neighborhood, and within that neighborhood, you have amusement parks like Dino's Wonder Wheel Park and Luna Park. So Luna Park and Dino's Wonder Wheel Park will be open, but that is not to say that other places may be open while other places are closed. Good to see you, Jen, from the great state of Minnesota. Good to see you, Alec. Not good for the reopening. What, only being open on the weekends? That's how Coney Island normally functions. Even during the normal times, Coney Island is only open on the weekends, starting in April till Memorial Day. That is how it always operates. And they do that for a variety of reasons. One, the kids are still in school. Two, the weather, especially for those first couple of months. So a lot of maintenance has to go in during this time. Good to see you, Alec. Welcome. Oh, weather. Yeah, weather's pretty tough. You remember one day it hit 100 degrees, went to Jones Beach? Yeah, I know. Oh, and it's very amazing. The southern shore of Long Island, which is technically just over there, it begins just over there. This is the westernmost tip of Long Island, right here where I'm walking. But technically the southern shore of Long Island begins right over there. And it's always cooler. It's always cooler. That influence, that ocean influence there. I wish Prism Live was working last night because we could have taken this shot a little bit better. Good to see you, Tracy. Welcome. Woo. Oh yeah. Wind's coming from the northwest. Oh, look at that ominous cloud over there. Wow. Big ominous cloud over there. Oh, yeah. 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 Let me put my mic where it belongs, down my shirt. To be fair, you found Action Kid and Urbanist stream slightly awkward. Can't put a finger on it. You know what it is, Sarah? It's just that whole it's the dynamic of people sometimes that sometimes people get thrown off or put off by it. So it's a very like kind of almost nervous humor, if I could describe it like that. Your partner lives on Long Island, so you love watching me walk so you can get a little sense of his bubble. Phoenix, you're more than welcome, man. You're more than welcome. Bloody hell. Good to see you, Michelle King. Let me put my microphone down my shirt. There we go. Ah, it's Australia. Hello, Australia. Would you say that this area is much cooler? Absolutely, Maria. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's always a little bit cooler. Sometimes it's like a lot cooler down here in Bay Ridge than, like, let's say Midtown Manhattan. The groovy grandma's in the house. You hot again? Yes, Ivy Lynn's 1,000,000 degrees in my apartment. Good to see you. Good to see you, Jonathan. Good to see you there, Millard. Welcome on into the show. Smash, smash. Yeah, that wind is rough. It's cold, baby. It is cold. Let me make sure this microphone is nice and bundled up here so you guys don't hear the wind at all. Good to see you, Gorgon. Smash. Oh yeah, look how dark that is. Wow, the wide angle lens is so much darker at night. Yeah, at least we can see the bridge tonight. That's right, Jen, absolutely. Good to see you, John Lore. And John Lore, was that you at the Ask the Experts? Thank you so much for coming on out to the Ask the Experts on Wednesday. Having hot flashes, yes. Bipolar weather, absolutely, Gorgon. Definitely bipolar weather. Yeah, all the family's coming in tonight. It's a beautiful thing. Do they have Ridge tea biscuits over there? Maybe they should. I have no idea. I have no idea there, Christine. Oh, it wasn't you. Okay. I thought I saw you in there the other night. Holy shit, it's fucking cold out here. This wind makes it really cold, guys. This wind makes it really cold. Woo. The wind is coming from this direction right. Whoa. The wind is coming from this direction right here. That's St. George, Staten Island right there. Or the Staten Island ferry docks. And the wind is coming directly from that direction. Actually, you could see the waves coming underneath. Yeah, you can see the waves coming underneath the bridge right here. The water is really flowing. Remember that New York City is a tidal estuary, so this does flow in both directions. So right now we have an outbound flow leaving New York Harbor. Holy shit, it's really windy, man. Woo! So we got the outbound flow here in New York Harbor. I know it's going to be cold in the morning, but I know the air is going to be fresh and crisp, and it might be nice to get my coffee in the morning. I go to my little coffee shop down on 3rd Avenue. I walk my block. Hey, you hear that wind? It's fucking cold. Let's get out of the wind. Yeah, 32 degrees in New Jersey. I could definitely see that. 27 in Indiana. Yeah, it got cold, guys. What's up with that? Love that cloud in the sky. Yeah, it's nice. Woo. Drinking coffee right now. Awesome. Yeah, nice crisp air. That wonderful crisp air. It's always nice. Well, actually, you're not really seeing the curvature of the Earth, but the bridge had to adjust for the curvature of the Earth. Yes, it's a very brackish water around here. Sticks and Stones doing great. Love the shot of the Verrazano Bridge. Awesome. 32 Celsius in Australia, getting the air conditioning. Holy shit, that's hot. Good to see you, Victor. Oh my God, 32 degrees. Holy shit. The warmest tour I've ever done, this is for my European viewers because they were the ones who made me go out in that weather. The hottest temperature I ever did a bicycle tour in was 33 degrees Celsius. That's a little over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And with the humidity, it was even hotter. And holy shit. I was delirious by the end of that tour. I must have drank like 40 ounces of water on that tour. You slept all through Monday, all the morning? Awesome. Yeah, dude, it wasn't fun. A tour over the Brooklyn Bridge in the blazing sun. Right? Bloody hell. Fucking, it was like 107 degrees. What year was that? That was like probably 2-3 years ago. And if it was 2-3 years ago, I probably did a live stream immediately after I concluded the tour. So, best sleeping weather? No, best sleeping weather is when it's cold, not when it's hot. You got an inch of snow today, nice. Where are you watching from, Sticks and Stones? When's another John Mouse concert? Huberto, welcome. I don't know, man. I don't know. Soon, hopefully, soon. Yeah, we had special privilege to live stream that. So shout out to the Red Bull Music Academy. They were really cool about me live streaming it. They're like, yeah, sure. Cleveland, yeah, Cleveland got a little bit of snow. Yeah, nice. Huh? Yeah, that was pretty cool. We had the whole we live streamed the John Mouse concert in Wonder Wheel Park, and that was a fun show. Unfortunately, we were right by, what was it, the bass guitar? Like, all we could hear was the bass. We couldn't get like in the middle of the stage because people were camping out there for the whole freaking show. It was insane. Oh my God, I miss crowded places like that. I'm gonna watch that concert when I get home now. He did that one song that I really like, and I'm blanking on the fucking name of it right now. He did that one song, and I'm like, yes, that's the one. That's the John Mouse song. But yeah, we will be there. We will be there. Especially if there's a cool crew that lets me live stream it. Because some of these venues, obviously when it comes to live music, and also a ticketed entrance, they sometimes don't want you to live stream it for obvious reasons. Yeah, I know, Tracy. It's kind of funny. Good to see you, JJ. Yeah, it's a loud, bustling atmosphere here in the empty streets of Brooklyn. Yes, Sarah. They filmed that like a couple of months back. Sarah. That's the new episode? Is that the new episode that's airing today? And Millard Thompson with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Millard, for the $5. And good to see you, JJ, out there in Riverside, California. Yeah, it's the first one. That's awesome. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to check that out on the replay tonight. Even though I am not a big fan of the latest episodes of Law & Order, but whenever they film in Coney, I gotta watch it. So much more light on this side of the street. I'm doing great, man. I love this whole thing, JJ. I've been doing live streaming for almost 6 years. It's always amazing that people from all around the world watch this. That it never gets boring for me. It's always amazing. It's like magic. So I try to remember where everyone's from, because for me it's It's the whole reason why you live stream. I will give you this. I will give you my pledge. I will never stick you guys in a window and ignore the chat for 5 hours at a time. All right? I will never do that. Maybe if we're riding a bike, I won't be able to talk for a few minutes, but. And Ivy Lynn, the groovy grandma, with a $5 super chat. Thanks for joining the $5 club, Ivy Lynn. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're more than welcome, Dave. You guys are far too kind tonight. I'm going to have to really give you a good show tomorrow. It's always able to literally communicate instantaneously. Yeah, right? It's kind of amazing, JJ. It's kind of amazing. I'm glad you appreciate that. Don't you love the Manhattan Bridge? Me too. Good to see you, Pat. Get some steps in tonight here. It is an amazing device, Diana. Thank you so much, Blondie. Señor Boricua Delgado, buenvenidos. Keep on stepping, exactly. Thank you so much, man. Hello, Sydney, Australia. Good to see you, Greg Davis. And Myrna Bergen with a 5 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much for joining the $5 Buck Club, Myrna. I'm out of breath now. You need to get your iPad paid off. You're more than welcome there, Tracy. Be careful. John Strides got assaulted in Toronto. Well, I will be careful there. I'm always careful, guys. That's what sets you apart from the others. You're here for the viewers. Thank you so much, Sticks and Stones. Yep, for another, not really an adventure. We're just getting some steps in here in the neighborhood. Thank you so much, Phyllis. I'm glad you enjoy out there in Louisiana. How far in the terms of an Uber ride am I from the center of town, like MSG? From Met Square Garden, I'm about 15 miles to the south of that. So a $55 Uber ride right now. And we'll be in MSG. We're pretty far away from MSG right now. In the near future, we might be doing that though, JJ. In the near future, I might have a secondary device I could call up an Uber or a Lyft and really go rambling about the city. That might be a fun thing to do in the middle of the night, is literally take an Uber into the city and an Uber home. But yeah, that's sad that John Strides got attacked though. You gotta be, it's a weird thing. Like when I do live streams, guys, like I really do think of like the whole space around me. Now I know this may sound paranoid, but when I walk sometimes, I am making sure that like, are people sitting in these benches? Are people in their cars? Like there's a guy running, And MSG is Madison Square Garden. Good to see you, Greg. Just not going anywhere in particular, Greg, just walking my neighborhood. We are gonna go right now to the 69th Street Pier and we're gonna see the skyline of Manhattan. Exactly, Millard. Exactly. You had to translate for Tom. Madison Square Garden. Good to see you, Janine, out there in San Francisco Bay. Love my energy and excitement. Hey, that's how you got to live, Janine. Good to see you. Good to see you, Deacon. Do a bench test. I am doing bench tests. Please, what does that say? Good to see you, Aaron. Please go to Times Square. No live streamer does that. Nope, no, it does not. No live streamers go to Times Square. Only 5 of them do it every day. Good to see you, A from San Francisco Bay. I think he was joking around. Don't you like the bridge at night? It's beautiful, right? Yeah. Go see the Showtime, guys. Jump over the people. Yeah. Okay. All right. I get your sarcasm, Aaron. Yes, I do. Uber and under, always Uber. Um, yeah, I don't know how you guys. I don't know how people go watch Times Square every day. That's what I want to know. I don't know how people go watch Times Square every day. Like it's like, other than like the ads changing, I don't know. It was so foggy. I know the difference was ridiculous. And technically, if we want to be technical about it, for the people who love Times Square, we are walking in the direction of Times Square, but I'm just not going to go all the way there. Yeah, John Gotti. Yeah, John Gotti. Not John Gotti neighborhood. They must like Mickey. It's not Mickey Mouse. It's Bicky Mouse. It's Bicky Mouse with a B. It's the generic version of Mickey Mouse. Good to see you, Natasha. Welcome. Yeah, looking at people. I mean, yeah. I mean, New Year's is fun. New Year's is fun. I mean, it was fun live streaming on New Year's for 8 hours and 47 minutes watching the ball drop in Times Square. That was a lot of fun. You know, okay, Rainier, I watched a little bit of King Kong and Godzilla last night, and it's a pretty good movie. It's all about the fight scenes, which is weird. It's like the humans are very secondary characters. It's all about the monster fights. I know, might as well go on Earth Cam. What I like is when the Times Square streamers want to be on the Earth camera, they always pick the wrong one. They pick the one that's like high up in a building. Like, go do the street cam one. You could literally get a selfie of yourself. It's perfectly framed, and you're not a dot on the screen that could actually make you out. But they don't know that. They don't know that. That was a good New Year's. Yeah, playing all of your musical requests. I drank a case of White Claw. It was good times. Oh my God. This is the apartment. Holy shit. This is the apartment. The below. This is the apartment I literally looked up today. I looked up this co-op today. That's funny. Of course the lights are on. Pretty much, Nicholas. You know what though? The Times Square snowstorm was pretty cool, but like I wish we had like a blizzard. I wish we had like a foot of fucking snow. Like we got good snowstorms, but nothing like that crippled the city. And that is the kind of snowstorm I'm really hoping for. Oh yeah, Jonathan. That wasn't the apartment where the girl had strong cologne. No, that was not. That's further. That's way further down. You watched the St. George Tower stream. Me too, Natasha. Me too. I wish I could use it on the radio show, but I'll be breaking TOS. Hey, to see you, Debbie. Yeah. I love the snow. I'm a big fan of the snow. Oh, it's dark on this side of the street. Oh, actually, we're in the ultra wide. There we go. Well, no, there was a lot of people. There was a lot of people in Times Square for New Year's, streaming the back of trucks and crowds and all that. Exactly. I got shoveling you out. Good to see you, Rosalind. I used to be the super of my building, so I used to shovel out my apartment building all the time. And we got some stupid big snowstorms during those 5 years, so. When the building management wanted me to be the super of the building when we changed owners, when the management of the building wanted me to be the super for free, I was like, what? Good to see you, Susan. I was getting paid $200 a week to be the super of my building. And like, the privileges were, I was able, good to see you, Robin. And you know, the privileges, thanks for subscribing, Rosalind. That crazy Polish guy, yeah. I had a pigeon coop up on the roof, or my father had a pigeon coop up on the roof. And I was able to hang out there. Maybe a Fessig Glow necklace. Good to see you, Cherry Groove. I do not know what you're referring to, Cherry Groove. Talking about being the super of my building. What was that? Might have been a mouse. Might have been a mouse. Never got a sled this year, maybe next year. I wanted to buy local. That's why I couldn't find a sled. Oh, in the dark. Yeah, no, I'm fine, man. There's lights. All right. 10 after 11 o'clock on this Thursday night. I do have statistics. After the first 90 minutes, it begins to peter off, and then after the first 2 hours, it's pretty much hardcore viewers that are watching, people who are vested into the live stream. So 90 minutes seems to be the sweet spot. 2 hours is like, you know, if you're giving a quality product, especially for the people who arrive after the beginning. And those are statistics that they have held true for at least 2 years, probably 3. If anything, now watch minutes are up because people have run out of stuff to watch on Netflix and HBO and all that stuff. There's only so many episodes of Mandalorian that are around, so people are thus finding people who live stream for long format content. I know, still watching Gorgon. And that is where YouTube makes their money. You know, it's a watch time per minutes. Watch time per minutes. They make your night, Debbie. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much there, Blondie. Wow, that's crazy, Cherry Groove. Wow. If I made $3,000 in super chats. What was for dinner? I forgot, actually. What did I eat today? I had Mexican rice with skirt steak. And late night walk time lapse. And don't you like these beautiful wide sidewalks? These sidewalks date back to like the late 20s, early 30s when they really beautified this area and all these apartments began sprouting up. Like the Riverside Drive of Brooklyn, or kind of the Gold Coast out there in Chicago, where you get all the nice apartments and the houses on the hill or on the bluff. Roaring 20s, yeah. Yeah. With some chimichurri? No, Myrna. No, my mom doesn't like the chimichurri. I keep you all sane. You know how many emails I get saying that? You know how many emails I get saying that? I know, we're making you hungry, yeah. Had some homemade chicken noodle soup. Tried to cook your forearm in the process. That's not good, Susan. So we're in Bay Ridge, Blondie. We're in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. We're walking along Shore Road. And we're approaching 92nd Street. And we could just see the tip of #1 World Trade Center right here. So let me zoom in on #1 World Trade Center. If you see that spire that's lit up right there? That's #1 World Trade Center. Right there. There you go, Ivy Lynn. Oh, I'm so sorry you lost your cousin, Cecilia. My deepest condolences. I'm so sorry. Right, isn't that cool, Sarah? Good evening there, Kevin. Always glad to see me out near your future home in Brooklyn. Nice, Kevin. Awesome. It's pretty tall, Gorgon. It's a pretty tall building. Wow, 39 degrees here in Brooklyn right now. And it definitely feels like 39 degrees Fahrenheit. You like that, Owen? Yeah, you heard those motorcycles speeding on the highway? This is the beginning. Put up a police car here to pull people over. And it wasn't a car, that Diana, that was a motor. Those are a couple of motorcycles. Those weren't even cars, those were motorcycles. Had enough of the cold already. A couple of more days, John. A couple of more days. I have a feeling next week is going to be really nice. Isn't it cool? Stayed at them at what? Stayed 6 hours in a row. Oh, wow. Wow. Hello, Ellie. Welcome. It's cold. It's 39 degrees, T. It's 39 degrees. And no more phone boots. Those are a relic from the past. Hello, Oscar. There's the apartment I want to live in when I hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I want to live right at the top of that building, right up there. I'm in Bay Ridge, T. I'm in Bay Ridge. I'm walking along Shore Road right now. Got to make our way up to the 69th Street Pier. What am I doing on Easter? That I do not know, Blondie. Silent Hill. Yeah, it's pretty quiet out here right now. This week did go by fast, T. Yes, it did. Yeah, I wanted to go out to Flushing Meadows today and live stream, but talking to people about work. Will I be taking the ferry? Why would I take the ferry right now, time lapse? The ferry stops running at 9:30. And why would I take the ferry at this hour? Oh yeah, Debbie. The air is nice. I go through a pair of sneakers every 6 months. And that's during normal tour guide times. And doing these live streams is just like being a tour guide. That's awesome, Robert. Get out and walk, yeah. Get out and get some exercise. Great. If you can, obviously, if you can. I did not know about the Yankees. Don't keep up too much with the baseball. Don't keep up too much with the baseball. I usually start my days watching. There's a couple of bicycle races going on in Europe right now that I'm watching. And even that, I don't really keep up with it hardcore. Like, I don't really keep track of teams or individual riders. I just like watching them and see how they draft off each other and all that fun stuff. Today is not a national holiday. Absolutely, Susan. Yeah, it feels good walking Millard. Feels good. We're not going to go to the Caesars Bay or Target anytime soon. Maybe in the coming days, or coming weeks. Where do I watch cycling? Where and live? I go to Tiz Cycling, TIZ -cycling. It's some weird illegal European website where they rebroadcast bicycle races for free. If you know how to get around pop-up ads, then I recommend the website. If you can't handle pop-up ads, then don't go to the website. But Tiz Cycling.com. Yes, we are in Brooklyn. We're in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Look at that classic. Yeah, it's nice, Sarah. It's really great. They're saving me. They're basically enabling me not to buy the sports package on my cable. So thanks to them, they are a donation-based website. I have given them a couple of donations. Any tips on long-distance cycling in New York? Pace yourself. Pace yourself, because you never know when you're going to hit a hill or anything like that. And always bring tools and a repair kit for your tires, because you never know if you're going to come across a construction site or a rough road condition and pop a tire. So always be prepared. And also always have money on the Metro card, and kind of plan out your route. Wow, I'm sounding like a nerd right now. Plan out your route around subway lines. So in case you do get a catastrophic failure, like a mechanical, you could then hop on the train and get to where you need. All my cycling routes that I take are all within probably a 15-minute walk from a train. When I know I'm not going to be in an area close to a subway, then I do plan it out as if like I'm going to get 2 flat tires and all that shit. So I'm a bit crazy when it comes to like preparing for stuff like that. I do see long distance bike rides as it's like a Nash submission. So I think of like the worst case scenarios. Yeah, great advice. Yeah. Yeah, 5-borough bike tour is okay. I call it more the 5-borough bike walk, because so many people go on that 5-borough bike tour and they've never rode long distances in their lives. And for me, it's very frustrating going on the 5-borough bike tour. I haven't been on it in like probably 7 years. And I could give myself my own 5-borough bike tour, to be honest. I could do it myself. You're more than welcome, Gorgon. And also, Gorgon, one more thing, check out the New York City cycling map. And that's how you could really plan out your trips, because the bike lanes and the shared routes are all superimposed with the subway lines. So you could actually see where the subway lines go in a very good accuracy. So get yourself a New York City bike map. And if you are here in New York City, you can pick up New York City bike maps for free at any bicycle shop. All the bicycle shops have them for absolutely free. Would I ever buy one of those bikes with a little motor in it? I want to save up, Diana, and get myself a Van Moof bike. I want to save up and get a Van Moof bike, because I rode one of those 2 years ago and I fell in love with that bike. I really want one of those, but they're like $2,500, so I gotta scrimp and save for a little bit. But I want a pedal assist bike. I don't want a flat out electric e-bike like with a motor and a throttle. I want a pedal assist bike. And the Van Moof is like really nice. It has many glitches. Yeah, I know some of those bikes have glitches. I know. Good to see you, Miss Blee. Yeah, it's really nice, Blondie. Here's Fort Hamilton High School. This building used to be known as the Crescent Club. Well, the old part of the building anyway. Wow, you paid $500 for your Van Moof here in Brooklyn. Okay. Wow. The electric S1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to get like the newest, latest one. I want to get it new. I don't necessarily get bikes used, especially electric bikes. I'm a bit crazy in that sense. I like to get everything new, especially when it comes to a bicycle, because I'm going to destroy it. I'm going to ride it. So my Trek that I bought in 2008, or no, sorry, really 2007, has over 22,000 miles on it, and still rides good. So I know the S4 is coming out. Yeah. The S3 is nice. It looks good. It's only, it's only at $2,000, and I think that's a good deal for the craftsmanship. I understand Van Moofs have some technical issues, but I don't think if you take care of the things and understand how it works, I don't think it's a big deal. I think sometimes the people who put up complaints about these things, they don't know how they operate, and they don't know how to operate it properly. I have seen people take electric bikes on my tours, and I get them back 45 minutes later. It's like, what the fuck did you do to this bike? So some people don't know how the motors work or how the sync works with the pedaling. Oh, that would be great, Myrna. I would love to have Van Moof as a sponsor. Oh my God. But the companies I do work for, they do furnish me with a bike. Yeah, I know I could test drive the S3 at the Brooklyn store. Yeah, I know all about that. It's over there in Cobble Hill. Quiet out here tonight. Nobody out. Good to see you, Dawn. Welcome. Getting up this hill. Yeah, they do. The pros outweigh the cons. Yes, they do. Yes, my apartment is still very hot. That's why I'm out right now. It is hot in there. But it's not as hot as yesterday. You'll have to ride 13 miles to Manhattan with a Walmart bike. I don't think you're going to make it with a Walmart bike. Getting a good workout going up and down these hills here. Coming up on an hour already. Who knows what kind of shady meeting is going on right here, right now. Yeah, Governor's Island opening up May 1st. And I will be out in Governor's Island once it opens up. We're definitely going to go out there and climb the hills. Move wind machine for apartment, maybe. Brooklyn Honcho, good to see you. The freaks come out at night, yeah. We're not in the freak bar tonight. I do bend time, Myrna. Yes, I do. Lost 5 pounds so far with the diet. Awesome. Good to see you, Kenya. Oh yeah, great routes around the island. It's a fun ride. It's flat around Governor's Island. I actually might take my bike out there myself next time I go out to Governor's Island. Only problem with Governor's Island is it's very hard to live stream out there. You can only live stream around the perimeter of the island. Once you get into the interior, cell phone service is very spotty, and once you get inside of a building, you have no cell service. Good to see you, Kenya. Welcome. We're up to the Goodfellas house. We are up to the Goodfellas house, right across the street. There's a velodrome out in Casina, Queens, Diana. There used to be a velodrome inside Brooklyn Bridge Park, and I do not think it's opened anymore. It was an indoor velodrome for about a year or two in Brooklyn Bridge Park, and I'm pretty sure it's closed, but I know where there is a velodrome, and that's in Casina, Queens. So this white house right here, this is where Tommy gets whacked in Goodfellas. The car drives down the driveway right there. The house where Tommy gets whacked in Goodfellas. And Brooklyn Honcho with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Brooklyn Honcho, for the $2. Look at that sky, all clouds, all clouds. What's a Whoa, that's another motorcycle. Oh, no, that's a car, that's a car. That's a car. What's a velodrome? A velodrome is a racetrack for bicycles. It's a racetrack for bicycles. And velodromes could be made of wood or concrete or asphalt. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is the area. This is the Christmas neighborhood. Right around here. This is where they do up the homes. I do not know who lives there now, Blondie. I do not know who lives there. You can see a velodrome racing in the Olympics, but there's also velodrome racing that goes on throughout the year. Mostly in Europe. They have a lot of velodrome racing out there. Women's velodrome racing is like intense. Women's velodrome racing is like the women race better in velodromes because I think they just take more they take more chances than the men. There you go, Joe. Good to see you, man. Thanks for loving my videos there, Joe. You can see One World Trade Center right there. And when we get over to the pier, we'll be able to see it a lot better. Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you so much for the shout out. And actually, we'll do that on a replay. I gotta promote some of you. I gotta promote some of you guys too, moderators. Amanda Osborne, good evening. Welcome. If you ever wonder when I make people moderators, it's usually when I watch replays. And some of you, I have realized, have stellar records in the chat. So, there might be a few votes tonight. Have I ever done a live stream from Amityville or from a famous house? So I have done in the past a live stream from the Louis Armstrong house in Queens. We did a live stream from his living room in Queens. And we actually had somebody from the museum show us around. And look at that, Pix 11 Zone, Greg Mocker. Good to see you, Greg. JJ, you'll know you're a moderator when you become one. But so far, your history has been very good. But Fix 11, baby, Greg Mocker. Greg, tourism is coming back. Tourism is coming back. I had some pretty intense meetings, 4 hours worth of meetings with a couple of the tour companies I work with. Just got home. You're more than welcome, Greg. Good to see you there, Joker. Yeah, Greg Mocker's in the house, everyone. Pix 11 zone. Yeah, I think it's time for another story, Greg. I don't know. It's getting crazy. Hello, Ann Peterson from the great state of Tennessee. Got some work next week lined up, and it's weird. It's like bookings for June and July, and like people are really like banking on summer. Yeah, New York's very own. Exactly, Sarah. Yeah, that's right, home of the honeymooners. I do watch my honeymooners on the Pix 11. There you go, Cherry Groove. Good to see you, Josh. The squad is in the house indeed, as we make our way up to the 69th Street Pier. It's Dave, I was not expecting it this early. You got summer plans, nice. You love the nightlife, and you have the boogie. Where am I now? I'm walking along Shaw Road here in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. I think fall might be like the breakout month when we could like finally, maybe ditch the masks or something like that. So I don't want to get everyone's hopes up, but on the disco round. Yay, Greg Mocker plays along with the chat. I love it. You liking these late night walks? Good to see you, Sam. Who else's chat has all these famous people in it? Come on. What's the longest night walk I've ever done? I think I was on once for like 4 hours once. Yeah, I know when Broadway opens, it's going to be the big game changer. I did not get my vaccine yet. I've been trying to book, and it's very hard. But I will live stream, if I can, I will live stream myself getting the vaccine shot. Bay Ridge is nice, one of the best neighborhoods in the city. Oh yeah, Brooklyn Honcho, I'm like over it. It's kind of the reason why I like doing these late night walks, because I don't necessarily need to wear a mask unless I go into a store, because there's nobody out, so. Go to bed, Gorgon, I'll see you soon, man. So I'm headed to the 69th Street Pier, Charles. Yeah, you're impatiently waiting, me too. I'm going to attempt to live stream the haircut also, Ivy Lynn. The haircut probably will be more successful. This is not the Twilight Zone, Ronald. Welcome. Got your second dose. Mild flu symptoms the next day. Okay, well, I hope speedy recovery there. Yes, long waits for the vaccine. Yes, there is. Getting your second shot tomorrow. Jen, thank you so much for your continued service on the front lines. Jen from the great state of Minnesota. She is a nurse in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, time lapse. Easier said than done, though. Easier said than done. You're more than welcome for the 411. When's the next flight to Europe? Next time we have really bad weather. I'm not trimming the beard at all, no. I'm kind of an all or nothing kind of guy. Is that a dog? What is that? Is that a dog or a cat? That might have been a cat. Hello from Denmark. Nice, nice, Brooklyn Honcho. I'll see you later, Dave. Have a great night. Yeah, I did 4 hours once in the middle of the night once. Absolutely no side effects. That's good news. I'm better than Action Kid. Is it because I read all the comments? It might be a Sasquatch. Haven't seen a view of Bay Ridge like this since you could walk and talk. Sam Hernandez, you're warmly welcome. You work at the Fort Hamilton Army Base at the supermarket. Awesome. It might have been a coyote. I think it was a cat. Good to see you, Shayla. You like me all fuzzy? My wife's starting to like it, oddly enough. She used to never like me with a beard, but as of late, she's like, it's all soft. Yeah, we're all gonna fly again. We're all gonna fly again. You caught everyone. Good to see you, Deming. You caught everybody. Let's see if we can hit 200. I want to hit that live viewer concurrent number of 200 tonight. Yeah, there's a Fort Hamilton Army base here in Brooklyn. Good to see you. Arcade Games doing great, man. I am feeling a lot warmer, yeah, because I'm walking. Getting some good exercise in this evening. You gain like 30 pounds at the home buffet, nice. Oh yeah, no, the wife has adapted to the pandemic surprisingly very well. And I gotta get those likes up, people. That's right. Let's see how many likes we have so far. We have 80 likes. We have 80 likes so far. Let's see if we can get to 100. We have 80 likes. Do these streets get packed in the summertime? Sometimes. Sunset Park is in the house. Good to see you, Joker, out there in Sunset Park. Isn't this where the son of Sam walked? No, he walked over by 17th Avenue, Joe. 17th Avenue and Shore Road. I'll see you later next. Good night, girl in the curl. Have a great night. Why no jet sounds? I don't know. And now we're up to 93 likes. 94 likes we're up to now. 94 likes. Thank you so much, Josh, for the thumbs up. I will be careful out here, Darian. We're up to 95 likes. 95 likes we're up to now. 97 likes. 97 likes we're up to now. Beautiful, beautiful people. Beautiful. 99 likes. 99 likes, people. Now 102 likes. You guys are fucking legends. 104 likes. Oh my God. You guys are amazing. Yep, son of Sam lived in Yonkers. 103 likes. It's a beautiful thing. Good to see you, Charles. 107 likes. You guys are fucking legends. Holy shit. Oh yeah, gotta be careful down there in Florida. Gotta watch out for those Florida goons. 108 likes. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, guys. We hit the 100. We passed 100. You liked me twice on the phone and the laptop. Thank you so much, Sarah. And don't worry that you can't see the number, guys. I do have my like count hidden for various reasons. So, but it is always appreciated when you guys hit the like. No more fog, Kina. No more fog. We're up to 110 likes, guys. Amazing. Wow. Ah, that's interesting, Jen. No, I don't have steam coming out of my mouth. You trust me, Joker? Okay, thank you so much, man. Thanks for putting your trust in me. Bom dia, Brazil! Paulo, Antonio, bom tarte. Yeah, much appreciated, everybody. Here's the koi pond. Let's see the koi. Can we see the koi? Let's see if we can see the koi. This is a little sand pit that they put koi fish in. Oh, you could barely see them. There's one up there. There's one right there. You got to come here during the day and come here and see the koi fish. Old school walkway. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not going to snow tomorrow. It was supposed to snow early this morning. I think they are sleeping. I think they are. You putting on weight for hibernation? Okay. That's your story and you're sticking to it? I think they are sleeping. You saw it? You saw a little koi? This is the Narrows Botanical Garden. Yeah, Miranda, there's some people who watch it. There's some people who live around here and watch it. No, it's actually pretty good, Brooklyn Honcho. They take care of them. The folks at the Narrows Botanical Garden take care of them. So they're actually well taken. They're very well taken. They're huge. They're huge koi fish. They're huge. A 115 likes. You guys are freaking legends. You guys are batting it out of the park tonight. We might be on a beer run, Deming. I don't know. I might partake in some alcoholic beverages. I have 2 beers in my fridge and I know it's gonna tease the shit out of me. Like I'm gonna have to want like just one more. Like 3-4 beers, I'm satisfied. But 2 beers is like a tease. It's like right when I'm getting into it, it's like, oh. So I might get a 6-pack and drink only 2 of them. And then I'll have 4 for 20. You see the World Trade Center down there? See the World Trade Center? We get a better view when we get out onto the pier. Because we are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the 69th Street Pier. This is the Bay Ridge stop for the South Brooklyn Ferry. And Brooklyn Honcho with a 99-cent super chat. Thank you so much for the super sticker there, Brooklyn Honcho. maybe, Ronald, maybe. I'll have a great night, Brooklyn Honcho. Thank you so much for the super chats, man. Much appreciated. Yes, I did find money walking. Yes, I did. I actually find money walking all the time, actually. Vivi Machon, bienvenidos. Or actually, good to see you. Saludos, Brazil. Bom tarde. No ferry going home. I live in this neighborhood, MR2. I live in this neighborhood. This is my neighborhood here, so. 120 likes. If I get a chance to meet you to Brooklyn. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. That sounds good, Kevin. All right, let's see what's cooking down here. Let's see what's cooking down here on the pier. Ooh. What's going on down there? Ooh, you can see how windy it is. It's awfully windy out here. A lot of street lights are out here on the pier. Good to see you, Mysterious. Well, I've been on for an hour and 17 minutes. I did remember that creepy car. I remember everything, guys. I remember it all. I remember all the crazy stuff. Oh, it's Ghost Town, yeah. It's coming like a ghost town. All the shops are closed down. What's my favorite place to walk at night? I don't know. Maybe my own neighborhood because I'm so close to my house. So there's the ferry pier right there, all lit up. Holy shit. Fucking windy out here, guys. No. I'm good, Ronald. Exactly, Sarah. That's right, Diana, the specials. Your first date was here in 1987. Holy cow, Joker, you're dating yourself, man. Joker's first date. Would I live in any other place besides Bay Ridge? I would live in, well, when it comes to Manhattan, I would live in Battery Park City. If it was here in Brooklyn, I would live in Kensington. Kensington is like the dream neighborhood for me and my wife. Yeah, Staten Island. You're 48. Wow, okay. Not too much older than me. Woo, fucking cold out here. Fucking cold. Jeez. It's Kensington's a great neighborhood. It's a neighborhood squashed between Greenwood Cemetery and Prospect Park. You hear that wind, guys? It is windy out here. All right, check out that flag. But let's do it really quick because it is really cold out here. Let's look at the skyline here. There it is. And there is your New York City, people. Right, you saw that power flash in the distance, right? I did see a flash, right? I knew I saw a flash over there somewhere. I thought that was like the screen. Like sometimes when I look down the screen there. But all right, let's zoom on in here with the super zoom. All right. I don't think it gets more New York than that. The tallest building on the left-hand side of the screen is #1 World Trade Center. And then as we make our way towards the east side, I see the Empire State Building. I see 1 Vanderbilt. I see 432 Park Avenue. I see the Chrysler Building. I actually see the Brooklyn Bridge if you look really close. And I see the Cheese Grater Building right there. Wow, that's a downtown Brooklyn, the skyline of downtown Brooklyn right over there. Well, let's bring the camera around the other way here as we look back towards the beautiful New York City skyline, but we keep on going towards the west. And there is Hoboken and Jersey City, New Jersey. And there she is, Liberty enlightening the world. The Statue of Liberty, people. Statue of Liberty right there, 351 feet, 1 inch tall. As you see, the camera is buffeting around. It's so windy out here. The summer is the best out here, absolutely. So there's our beautiful Statue of Liberty. And then our Jersey City, New Jersey skyline with a little bit of Hoboken. And let's go back to that money shot. And there is New York City, Manhattan, from about 8 miles to the south of the #1 World Trade Center. Good to see you, crack baby. Welcome on into the show. There it is. There it is. I told you I was going to show you the skyline of New York City, and I'm showing it to you right now. The city's so nice they named it twice, New York, New York. Liberty will never get old, indeed. No, she will not. She's like a fine wine. She grows more beautiful over time. The Statue of Liberty. You're more than welcome, Millard. Wow, it is really windy out here, guys. Yep, this is 8 miles away. The Lower Manhattan is 8 miles from where I'm standing from right now. You can hear the waves picking up. Look at the waves here. Waves are really picking up. Wow. So let's wave goodbye to the skyline, because I'm going to make my way back. It is cold on this pier. You got the best canobs on in Brooklyn out here. That's right. That's right. Has anyone swam in this? Yes. Go to my Flickr page, Josh. Go to my Flickr page, and you can see many pictures of people swimming all in this water, all around here, going all the way down to the bridge and down to Coney Island. Looks awesome at night indeed. There's the Verrazano Bridge right down there. Look at these flags. Look how windy it is, guys. It's windy out here, people. It's windy out here. Absolutely, Natasha. For all immigrants, the Statue of Liberty is a special place. But it is freaking cold out here, so let's get walking back here because it's really cold. So, every year there is a long distance swim called the New York. Well, first of all, we had the New York to Liberty swim, and that's a swim from the Statue of Liberty to the World Trade Center. But then there's another swim called the Rose Pintoff swim. And the Rose Pintoff swim recreates a swim that happened in 1911, where a 17-year-old girl swam from East 26th Street in Manhattan all the way down to Coney Island. It's a 22-mile swim, and it takes around 6 hours, 7 hours to do. And I'll be safe, Ann. I'll be safe, Ann. I'm perfectly fine. But they have invited me a few times to follow them and photograph these swims for them. So that's what I did. So go to my Flickr page, and you can see pictures of that swim. That's where and MN with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much for the torpedo fund there, MN. Thank you so much, MN2645. Thank you so much for the $20. Much appreciated. Good to see a waitress. Now, I'm just walking with the wind. I'm having the wind push me off the pier. Thank you so much, man. Okay, let's get away from the waters here. Let's get away from the waters. Let's get back inland into the quiet streets. And Natasha P with a $5 super chat. Thanks for joining the $5 club there, Natasha. Much appreciated. I will be careful. You need to summon what I'm on. I'm on a cup of coffee there, Rosalind. A cup of coffee. Howdy, good to see you there. No fog hat tonight there, Joe. Good to see you, Rita. Bienvenidos. You guys are legends tonight. I know. I was in a t-shirt last. Yes, I do, Christine. This Joe. Cold. Get warm, Rosalind. Get in the heat. Get underneath the sheets and the blankets. I will walk slow. I will walk slow, Joe. Okay, let's go a block or two in, so we're blocked by the wind, and we'll make our way back to the. I guess I'll celebrate and get some beer at the beer store tonight again. Because I know those 2 beers in my fridge are going to drive me insane. Do I go to any baseball games? Yes, I do. I go to Brooklyn Cyclones games from Coney Island. I like taking my parents there and getting a little bit buzzed with my parents. Your apartment is warm finally. That's good news. There you go. Okay, you're under the duvet with a hot water bottle. Okay. Is it very hard to get a Coney Knish? Is it hard to get a Coney Knish in Tucson? That I did not know, Tom. That I do not know. Red Stripe's a great beer, yeah. Tomorrow we'll be in Coney Island. Tomorrow we're going to be in Coney Island around probably 4 o'clock, and we're going to watch a roller coaster get built. The progress of the new Phoenix roller coaster in Dino's Wonder Wheel Park has come along quite extensively. So we'll be in Coney Island tomorrow to watch the roller coaster get built, and we'll watch sunset also. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Sarah, that truck was pretty loud. That truck was pretty loud. Very exciting. Cyclones games are great. They're a lot of fun. Would it ever collab with the Cyclones and take us on a tour of a stadium? You know, Josh, I know a few people who work for the Cyclones, and we might make that happen. We might make it happen. That's definitely a possibility. It'd probably be easier to live stream MCU Park than, I did try to live stream from the aquarium, and, you could barely get a signal in there even when you're on the house Wi-Fi. So. You missing your Coney Knish? I go to Yammel Shimmels for my Knishes. Over in the city. Yeah, Cyclone Tour would be neat. Hello from Slovenia, Pruzi Tomies. Welcome. You need your Nathan's fix again? Yeah, John. I feel you on that. A knish is like a fried potato thing. It's like fried potato. It's like, see, I don't know if I can cross here. Oh, that's what he is speeding. Okay. Never had a knish. They're pretty good. Yeah, put some mustard on it. What's my favorite borough? Brooklyn. Without a doubt. Purple rain. Purple rain. And put the little spicy mustard on it. It's delish. It's like kind of like French fries, but it's like mashed potato inside of a fried pocket. That groomer is so good across the street. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, 200 mile trip for a knish. Might be a little bit too long. Yeah, see, knish is dough wrapped in mashed potato. Good morning from Liverpool, Peter. Yeah, it's like fried square potato puff. Yes. You want, yeah. Yeah, crunchy coating. Put the spicy mustard on it, and it's lovely. Good to see you, Cowboy Coney. You would drive 200 miles for a quick connection. John, you live in Staten Island. You get some good connection in Staten Island, right? You got to be able to get a good connection in Staten Island. We're fucking Staten Island over there. I'll get the good connections over there. How much time is it in New York City? About 24 hours. About 24 hours. That's how much time. The time comes up in the chat every 15 minutes. So you'll get a time check every 15 minutes. Go to the hookah bar. I'm not big on the hookah there, Paul. I'm not big on the hookah. I know, right, Joe? Joe, a lot of people don't know what knishes are. Sarah, you might be able to find it in your supermarket. I know a lot of supermarkets outside of New York that carry knishes. Exactly, Keena, yes, slightly different. Yeah, I'm out and about tonight, Edward, yeah. It's hot in my apartment. We're going for a little Carl Knish and Joey Bats, yeah. The family's over there. The family's. Very clean sidewalks, Richard. It's Bay Ridge. Yeah, right. Does anyone need to order some knishes? All right, there it is. 12:01 in New York City. Happy tomorrow. Happy tomorrow. ShopRite has it in a 6-pack. There you go. Let's turn here on Colonial. Let's take Colonial. It's in the kosher freezer. There you go. Theodore Yasu from Greece. You would give anything for a matzo ball soup. Oh yeah, matzo balls. Some good stuff right there. You live in South Jersey and you can't find no knishes? Really? That's crazy. Late night with the Dutch. Got to pass by your high school. What, Fort Hamilton High School? It is like a ghost town. It's Bay Ridge. This is normal. It's very hot in my apartment. That's why I'm out. Get some exercise too because I've been inside all day. Been inside all day talking on the phone with people. I'm doing Zooms. Ah, Severian, okay. I know, food chat, right, Ivy Lynn? We always talk about food. It's not kosher for Passover. Ah. So I have some tours lined up for next week. I have some work lined up, and when I'm actually changing my schedule. So I'm actually changing my work schedule so that when I do work with the companies that I work for, I only work in the morning. So then when I'm done doing the tour, I could then come here on YouTube and give you guys a tour. So basically, whenever I work, you will get a live stream from me like early in the day, like probably 11 in the morning, 12 noon, probably no later than 1 o'clock. And you guys will further help me to my goal, which is to, just have fun and make money. Visit Mexico City. I would love to visit Mexico City sometime soon. So again, tonight for dinner was Mexican rice with skirt steak. What's a collage? I have no idea. What am I on here? 71st. 71st. But yes. Yeah, late night streams are fun. No, I will never live stream groups. I will never live stream my guests. Because if I were to do that, I will not be able to concentrate on you guys. If I'm doing a tour, I'm not reading any comments. I'm not saying hello to anyone. you guys will be completely ignored. And I'm not going to do that. I rather monitor and watch my chat. And when I'm on a tour, sometimes I focus so much on the people that I'm with that I don't even take Instagrams. Like every now and then I'll take an Instagram with the guest. But even that sometimes I don't do because I want to focus on my guests. About your showing in Far Rockaway. Okay, cool, Robin. Yeah, Josh, it's just a thing how I work. I like to focus on one thing at a time. I might, Paul. It depends. To cover protests, there has to be certain things that I want to be a part of, and I don't just cover protests for the sake of covering protests. What happened here in Bay Ridge last summer was an attempt to have the neighborhood infight. And when you have people from an opposing viewpoint bringing in 3 busloads of people to have pitched fights in the avenues, that I do not want to be a part of. And yeah, I don't want to shine light on something that doesn't feel right to me. And you're talking to a person here who I've been involved with many protest movements. So someone made a video yesterday and saying someone else is making it today. Okay, Yogesh. I don't know what you're referring to, but okay. Yeah, Joker. And I know some people who live stream, who go to protests to antagonize the protesters. And if I were to encounter some of these streamers in the wild while I was streaming, you guys would get some pretty, it will be content that I would not be proud of doing, but I know it would entertain you guys a lot. Jesus Christ. What country is that? Figure it out. I'm speaking English. Saludos, bienvenidos, Ignacio. I appreciate that, Paul. Yeah, it's pretty rough. There's protests going on all around the world. Oh, that's why you're asking. Okay. Oh, you was in my previous video. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's easier said than done to get along. I lead by example. I know, I think our time check guy might be back. I know. It's a little spooky when nobody's around, but Miwa, but this is normal for Bay Ridge. Just woke up to use the loo. Good to see you there, DeBailey. Good morning. Good morning, London. What's the strangest food I've eaten? Duran, Phyllis, Duran. Duran is a Indian dish that it tastes great but smells awful. And Bay Ridge is peaceful. And yeah, that was very exotic for me. I don't like spicy foods. My palate is very boring. What would a protest look like 1,000 years from now? Who knows, Richard? Who knows? And what is the definition of a protest? Because for certain people, when people take a dignified protest, like Colin Kaepernick, you know, he's doing something that was literally he was taught to kneel by a Marine, right? So when you could calmly kneel at the singing of the national anthem and people still shit on you, then what is an acceptable protest? What is an acceptable way to air your grievances? And what's happening for many people in the trans community and in the African American community and Latino community is that no matter how we conform to people's, in a sense, rules of protesting, it's still unacceptable for them. So people of color, the trans community, we're running out of options. We're running out of options, and you will see more intense stuff as more rights are taken away. You know, what happened in Georgia with the voting laws, and what's happening in, Alabama and a whole bunch of other states where they're taking away health care for trans people. This country is changing, and there is a vocal, luckily, minority of people who are kicking and screaming all the way into the future. So, there you go, guys. I'm glad some of you guys agree with it. The bridge is straight down the road from here. America is scared because there's people making money off of people being scared. If you look at the advertisement on Newsmax and OAN, it will prove that. It's a fear-based economy, and there's way too many people buying into it. That's how the Trumpy bear himself is able to keep his people in order. Just scare the shit out of them. Lie. Exactly. Me too, Josh. Me too. I mean, you're talking to a person. I used to hang out with the Black Bloc people. So it's like when people say the insurrection was led by people from Black Lives Matter and Antifa, if that was true, you would have seen more people wearing masks. I'm just saying. You would see so many more people wearing masks because Black Bloc members always wear fucking masks. Antifa is more of a movement. Antifa might as well be the boogeyman. Oh yeah, I know. I know there, Lizzie. You agree with, where's the bridge? You agree with me, but not on politics. Okay. I mean, I could, you're not gonna like some of it. I mean, I think I'm speaking logically, but I understand people just don't want to hear it. And that's where that's where it all comes down to, is logic. But I get it. Some people don't understand. Some people think Antifa is real. Antifa's not real. Antifa is a movement. Antifa is short for anti-fascism. So if you're against Antifa, are you for fascism? No politics. Oh, well, sorry, Robert. That's where we're going, man. Fear is a very powerful tool, especially in times like right now during the pandemic. I appreciate that. Humberto, bienvenidos, Mexico. Yeah, life is too short to be in continuous conflict. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's empty. New York City, we do not have a lockdown per se. Yes, there you go. You're not gay, but your son is. I mean, some of these laws that are being written are just god awful. Written by people who have no idea what people's struggles are. Car 54, where are you? He's down there. Exactly, Josh. Your friend lives between Colonial and Narrows. Nice. I'm on Colonial. Yep. Love everyone unconditionally, and you probably get through life pretty good. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. His number is in the lawn. Aw. Snowing up there in Buffalo. Nice. Yeah, I heard about that. Wow, his number's all lit up. Wow. Wait, is that the house with the number 9, Paul? Is that the house with the number 9 all lit up? Because we're right by it. I'm like a block or two from there. I have gone down to Kings Highway. And actually, my wife, when we were dating, she lived near Kings Highway. Half down the block on the right. It is. Okay, yeah, I'll show it to you. Because we're like down the block from it. So this is the block. Actually, it's the next one down. We're coming up to the Battle Homes. Yeah, Bay Ridge has many races. at night. Yes, they do. And they keep everyone up all night. His friend since you were 4. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Paul. Yeah, see, life is short. So Kings Highway starts in Bensonhurst, and then it goes all the way out to like East New York. The Kings Highway used to actually come all the way down here to Bay Ridge until they changed the name of the street. Will I be walking Kings Highway soon? Maybe. If my business takes me out there, I will. So these are the houses that we see during Christmas time. So down there, that's the house that's blue every year. That's the blue house. And this house with the number 9 is on the back side of this block here. So let's go over there. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear that, Josh. Where is the loving compassion, respect for others? People's egos get in the way sometimes, Diana. People's egos get in the way. And unfortunately, the pandemic brought that out in a lot of people. Spider-Man lives in Queens. He lives in Astoria, Queens. Good to see you, Sammy. It's sometime after midnight, Sammy. Sometime after midnight. Robert, you're going to see the bridge in a few moments. Yeah, here's the number. Let's say a little prayer for Paul's friend and Josh's mom, everyone we've lost. So this is the house that had the beautiful, beautiful display with the birds and the trees, and it was all blue and white. This was the house right here. And they still have a little bit of lights. A little bit of lights. And here's the number 9. I'm getting all emotional. Here's the number 9. Sammy, this is one of the nicest neighborhoods. This is one of the safest neighborhoods in New York, Sammy. Christian Santo, may he rest. May he rest. So this house had a beautiful display. And the number 9 was right here the whole time. Beautiful house. Beautiful house. Somebody watching TV up there. I'll see you later, Ivy Lynn. This was his baseball number. Wow. I'll see you later, Joe. Beautiful house. Love that house. Okay, let's continue on. That house had such beautiful Christmas lights on it. And I really loved how they did the doves in the trees. It was so beautiful. Wow. I can't believe you have a story now to that number. So Paul, my deepest condolences and thanks for letting me know. Have a great night. Wow, Greg, you've been watching this whole time. Greg Mocker, thank you so much for hanging on out, Greg. Everyone watched the Pix 11 News and the incomparable Greg Mocker on New York's very own. I wouldn't mind living on this street, Josh. You was at the Christmas lighting. They did oh, that's so awesome, Paul. Oh, I could imagine that must have been. The house was so beautiful, Paul. It was so gloriously put together. So we're on 82nd. We're on 82nd and Colonial. Too many, Diana. Too many. Too many. We have lost so many people. There's an art exhibit that we have to check out next time we're in downtown Brooklyn, and it's called Departures. And it looks like a train departing list, but it's really people who died from coronavirus. So it's really powerful. Good to see you, Susan. Have a great night. Looks like we have the Easter Bunny here riding the. First it was the Grinch, and now we have an Easter Bunny. If you fucking move on me, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. All right. Yeah, the Easter Bunny. Yeah, check it out, Josh. I was so nervous it was gonna move. I was like on hold. I was like, oh my God. Okay. I know, it's like, oh, boo. Like, I've seen those TikTok videos. You don't think I haven't seen those TikTok videos? Where like, it looks like a statue or something like that, and then it fucking moves? Ooh, I gotta keep the camera straight. Ooh, sorry guys. I'm not looking at you. I caught a couple having a. I gotta be careful turning the camera right now because I just passed a car with a couple doing some couple activities. But there's Fort Hamilton. Okay, I think he was going down on her. I think he was going down on her. Let me just keep moving. Again, Miss Cecilia, again. Donnie Darko, yeah. Just keep moving here. In the front seat, Myrna, in the front seat. Myrna, in the fucking front seat. It was a two-seater. It wasn't a big car. And I gotta be nice. I just gotta keep moving. A free show, yeah. Who needs cable? Who needs Skinamax, right? Who needs Skinamax? He was checking the oil. I think he was checking the oil, Ronald. I'm going to use that line with my wife tonight. Can I check the oil? Hey, wife, can I check the oil? Hey, can I check the oil? I'm trying to work the delivery here, guys. I always find them, Debbie. They're always fooling around here. Right here by the school, for goodness sake. Right by the school, for goodness sake. Anyway. Oh, shit. I would pick a more secluded spot to hook up, but to be honest, there's some better spots than next to Fort Hamilton. But then again, at this hour of the night, there's nobody walking around except people like me live streaming. Piston is too small. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is your piston too small? Well, that's the time to call Viagra, the little blue pill. Yes, better than being in a cemetery. Yes, absolutely, Robin. I do have, no, Myrna, like I said, when I do live streams, I have like this ultra wide vision Like I could sense anything. I could sense what's behind me. I could sense what's to the side of me, and I don't have to move. And plus my senses are heightened because you never know if somebody's gonna come creeping up on you. And plus also, I'm so used to being like in Midtown Manhattan where there's just a lot of people around. So like obviously when it's late like this, you gotta be a little bit more on the ball because you never know what's gonna happen. He wanted to test the legroom, yes. Yeah, so you gotta be polite, gotta be polite. Yes, the windows were a little fogged. Catch at sunrise, Spencer. Enjoy the vacation and safe travels. Thanks for hanging on out, Spencer. Have a great one. Yep, 360 radar. Yes. Oh, there's a foghorn. Yes, indeedy do. Batman in disguise, exactly. Exactly. Almost to the beer store now. We're flying a little bit of the walk here. Wow. Good to see you, Ted. Doing great. Doing fantastic. You know what made me wake up extra happy this morning? That there's no more Periscope. That made me so happy this morning. You have no idea. It was like Christmas for me. Exactly. If the cars are rocking, don't come a knocking. Yeah, very clean neighborhood. Yes, indeed. I know, I'm the neighborhood watch guy, yeah. They know that. Oh, don't get me started, TYC. Don't get me started. Do not get me started, TYC. I don't know why so many people go over to Haps. I don't know. The app is I thought Periscope was poorly run. No, fucking Haps takes the cake. It was people having failed broadcasts yesterday and everyone lamenting, and it's like, just use Twitter Live, all right? Just come on. Use Twitter Live. Like, don't lament over this stupid fucking hearts and shit like that. And this is a Bay Ridge crawl, yes. Neighborhood peeper, no. Everything's legal here. Yeah, see, a lot of people haven't heard of Haps, Debbie. Only Periscope people heard of Haps. Just like how nobody's heard of Periscope. It's the same thing. But I was partaking in some broadcasts today, and I know Facebook has subtitles for live streams. Kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Hello, blue whale, a whale blue from Indonesia. Bay Ridge Red Shoe Diaries, maybe. Got a guy here walking the dogs. Oh, we're at the nunnery. You remembered Cowboy Coney. We're at the nunnery. Have a great night, Diana. Thanks for tuning on in. I'm getting away from the dogs. Blue Whale, 80s memories. Yeah, I don't know how YouTube does their titling or their subtitles. I am not the walking commuter there, Mira. I have a similar voice to him? I thought I did not. Okay. Nope. I've been on. You're looking at one of the OG live streamers here. Yep, a convent. Correct. Visitation Academy. Where the hell are we? We're in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn there. New York Ranger 94 Yank 2000. Yep, this is Bay Ridge. Bay Ridge. I wouldn't consider myself, this is like Staten Island. This looks nothing like Staten Island. This looks nothing like Staten Island. There you go, Mysterious. You used to live on 95th and 3rd. Wow, nice. That's where my subway station is. And I'm actually going to go to 95th and 3rd right now. The Cannon's on 100th Street, Mira. And we were by the Cannon earlier in the live stream. Yep, right by Nino's Pizza. That's one of the best grandma slices in all of New York City. You love Bay Ridge just a little bit too far? Yeah. That's usually everyone's complaint. You're about 45 minutes to Lower Manhattan and about an hour and 15 minutes from Midtown. I'm going to the beer store, Michael. I will stay safe, Island Girl. Nighty night, Paul. I hope you have a great evening, and thanks for the background story about your friend. Pre-COVID, I mean, people hung out over on 3rd Avenue. This is normal. This being empty right now, this is normal even before pandemic times. Some chicken roll with some sesame seeds, that's right. It's very windy, Mira. It's very windy. Is there a voice changing app? Oh, okay, there you go, Paul. Okay. Well, Paul's here to the end. I know, we're at 140 viewers. Kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yep, beer store, like they only sell beer, Michael. Yes. It's a very sleepy neighborhood, absolutely. Very sleepy neighborhood. I was hoping to hit 200 concurrent, but I'll take the 150. I'll take the apps is the worst live stream app ever. The subway, this is the last stop of the R train at 95th Street. The yellow line for all you out-of-towners. Thank you so much, Matthew. Have a great evening. We're almost done with our walk. You knew a Paul that worked for the phone company. Nice. Let me get this. I'm blocked by the buildings here, so I could. Okay, Dylan. What are you, 14, Dylan? Dylan, do you play, Michael Dylan, do you play Roblox? Does it have an elevator yet? 86th Street has an elevator. Used to smoke crack at the Prince. No, New York is not the same as pre-COVID. We're not there yet, but people are getting out. Yeah, yesterday was trash pickup day. Every other day is trash pickup day, depending on the address there, Christine. Remember, these apartment buildings are pretty big. Some of them will have trash days on even days and trash days on odd days. I did not get the vaccine yet. You're reluctant. I want to live stream myself getting the vaccine. I think they're still around. I'm not 100% sure. Is there a late night strip club out here? No, there's not. We're not zoned for that here in Bay Ridge. The closest strip club is the Wild Wild West in Sunset Park. You actually have some money invested in Roblox. Wow, okay. Awesome. No, this pandemic is very real, Mira. It's very real. I know 2 friends. I actually have one friend who's still recovering. I had another friend who almost died. And I know a couple of other friends who've had family members pass away. So, Peyton on Sunset, yeah. So, sorry, it's very real. It's not fishy. There's no conspiracy theory. The information is all there for you to decipher. No, it's not a control virus, Matthew. Am I a Rangers fan? No. Yeah, COVID's very real. And COVID totally fucking sucks. Yeah, there you go. Sunshine almost died. Yeah, you already lost a close friend. Yeah, it's real. Just buried your stepmother. So sorry. Mysterious. This is very real. And whether people die from the virus itself or complications brought on by the virus, it is very real and it's very dangerous, and it's something that we all have to take seriously. Paul, I love to lose. So yes, I'm a Mets fan. Am I a super spreader? No, because I wear a mask. I'm not an Islander fan either. I don't watch hockey. I don't watch hockey. But I do like to watch the Mets. So the only thing I knew about baseball today was that the Mets couldn't play because too many players came down with COVID. COVID-19 is a confluence of a lot of different stuff happening all at the same time. Good to see you, Ken. Nice. Nice, exactly, Paul. Yeah, very sad. So sorry about that, Robin. I'm so sorry about that, Debbie. And yeah, it's very real. I don't see anything fishy about it. It's not a conspiracy theory. And but people are capitalizing on the situation and spreading fear. And very quiet night in New York. Do you also get a Corona passport? You get a card that says you're vaccinated. So you will get a card that says you're vaccinated. But if I'm able to live stream myself getting the shot, I will get the shot on live stream. Keith, I would say 10%, maybe 5%. Good to see you, Joe. Heading to the beer store. Yep, I'm in Bay Ridge. Good to see you, Katrine. Little moment before bed, yes. As the wind picks up. As the wind picks up. It's very peaceful. Nice, get your second shot on the 9th. I am trying to make an appointment. It's very hard. Yep, more trash, Christine. More trash. You know what, sunshine? In a moment here, I'm going to show you some house prices. What's my nationality? No, you're not offending. My mom's from Colombia and my father's from Puerto Rico, and I was born on 2nd Avenue and 53rd Streets. here in Brooklyn. I live here. Yeah, wouldn't that be great to go to Cuba? Yeah, 5-hour flight sim next. Yeah, I was born right here in Brooklyn. I was conceived in the same apartment me and my wife live in, because it is a rent-controlled apartment and I am not moving. Out and about, good to see you. You are here just in time for the end of our tour today, because we have now made it. We have now made it to the beer store. There's the bridge one last time. We could do the flight sim to Cuba sometime. Got to make sure I have the airport scenery. We made it to the beer store. We made it to the beer store. And there's somebody in there, so I'm not going to go in there with the camera. Let's see, do we have, can we see these real estate listings here? Yep, organic girl. We could barely see these listings. Like, see, $500,000, 1.5 million, 498 million. So these is, some of the house prices here as I'm totally being watched. Hey guys. They're checking in on me. I'm all right, man. I'm just giving a tour for there's a whole bunch of people watching here on YouTube. So they want to see real estate prices. Right? It's expensive over here. Nah, no Texas. It's boring down there. Later, guys. Yeah, the cops checking on me, Sarah. All right, guys. I think it's time for me to get my beer. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the community, the laughs, and all the fun that we've had on our little walk today. And from Bay Ridge, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic Brooklyn day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones. I want you to cherish the moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys soon, folks. Bye-bye.